also gonna make room so they can see what you're doing next.
So the next one I'm doing is the pumpkin chipotle, or I'm sorry, the slow cooker pumpkin chili dump and go dinner. So I'm really excited for this one. I have not had it yet, but I'm excited because it actually does use pumpkin pie spice in it, so it has some of that kind of spice flavor. So it's different than the typical chili that we would normally make. Now, as I said before, this recipe calls for ground beef. I'm using ground turkey because that's what I have a lot of. I order 40 pounds at a time. So
where do you order that from?
Well, I did order it from Steakhouse. Yeah, you can. There's lots of places in different parts of the country that you can order
bulk meats.
You can order half of a cow.
Yeah,
like,
Zaycon went out of business, sadly, guys, which is very sad because we really liked them. There's also companies like ButcherBox though that you can do bulk meat. So if you want to do more, of like what Ricky's doing, right? Pick a certain meat type to make a menu. Or do things like that. It's really easy to do in our system too. We'll talk about that here in a second. Like if there's a recipe on this menu you don't like, guys, you just delete it and add a new one. Easy peasy. So we'll answer those questions here in a second.
So literally, this is when I say dump and go, like that's what I literally
see this guy?
do.
She's literally taking cans. Oh, Ricky, I was gonna ask you to ask people about draining them versus.
Draining. So some of our stuff will have drained beans, especially black beans and stuff. This one does not indicate that I need to drain my beans, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just literally dumping the beans in, and that will give me a little bit more. I mean, extra liquid's never a bad thing. If you forget, it's not the end of the world, right?
Yes.